All right. Well, welcome everybody again to another episode of Talk 122 with your superintendent, Dr. Terrell Yarbrough. It's a pleasure and an honor to have Dr. Howard Spearman on with us. I mean, you just don't know how much of an honor this is in talking with you this summer. After I was named superintendent and was able to just meet with you and vibe with you a little bit and chat, being on campus, things like that, and to learn just about a little bit about you, first of all, your role at Rock Valley, and then also too meet a couple people that actually work with us at Harlem. So for our community, our viewers, can you want to first just tell them a little bit about yourself and what your role is?
Yes, well, first off, thank you for inviting me, Dr. Yarbrough. I appreciate it. And once again, congratulations on being named superintendent.
Thank you.
And a little bit about me is I'm a state line. I grew up on the state line on the other side in Beloit. Graduated from Beloit Memorial High School. I'm a Purple Knight by heart, and went to UW Oshkosh and came back this way to in my first position at Rock Valley College in 2011. I was the manager of academic and transfer advising.
Okay.
And worked hard and kept working my way up, and eventually I became the president of Rock Valley College.
Awesome.
And I was named president in really about July of 2020, and I became the president September 1st of 2020.
Okay. All right. That's awesome. And for those that don't know, obviously I live in Beloit. My wife is also a Purple Knighter. My son graduated from Beloit Memorial as well. And so Beloit definitely has a place in my heart. Although I'm born and raised in Milwaukee, but Beloit still has a place in my heart. So wife, if you're looking, see, I put that in there.
The real question is whether or not you're a Bears fan or a Packers fan.
I'm actually a Cowboy fan. It just happens that way.
We'll let it go.
Even having the bracelet on as cowboy color, but let's not get too technical. But so the thing so first of all, again, congratulations on your position as well.
Thank you.
Because I think it's huge to have people in our community who, in my opinion, because I've heard this and been told to me, that kids can look up to. You're an awesome mentor. I can't tell you how many people, when you were named the president, who knows me and knows my wife, I can't hold mine. I'm just excited, for you and the opportunity. So that's awesome. So now, as far as within your role and the partnerships, with Harlem, with our school, and obviously you work with other schools as well, so feel free to comment on that too. What do you view as potential, potential avenues in which our kids can be connected with Rock Valley?
Well, thank you for asking that question. Right now, we have our early college programs, and we have dual credit classes. We have dual enrollment classes. We have linking talent with opportunity classes where students can take specific career pathways and earn certain credits, and then they could graduate from Harlem and then finish up their credits or their degree at Rock Valley College. Okay. You also have the Running Start program where they can earn a college degree at the same time that they're earning their high school diploma.
Okay, awesome.
And so that a lot of parents like that, and to me, many students are able to they get the best of both worlds. Mm-hmm. They can still participate in some of their extracurricular activities at the high school, and or still participate as a student in some of the extracurricular activities at the college.
Okay.
And they will wipe away 2 years of their college degree because they will be able to take those credits and transfer to their 4-year degree as a junior.
Wow.
So those are great opportunities.
Absolutely.
And then we're in the process of building our Advanced Technology Center.
Okay.
And we're looking at hands-on programs and training. We'll have a 32-week CNC program, which is more machining, computer numerical controls.
Okay.
But that in that 32 weeks, they'll get hands-on training. It will last for about one cohort is two 16-week semesters.
Mm-hmm.
They'll get a week or two 16-week terms. It was not going to be a semester, so it'll be a week break and then 16 weeks and 16 weeks. But when they finish, they'll also have specific job opportunities in manufacturing right away.
Awesome.
Then we have the welding program, and we have strong welding program, industrial welding and other welding certificates. We also have our mechatronics program, and students will have opportunity to do that. And it's Mechatronics 1, and then there's advanced mechatronics as well.
Mm-hmm.
And so students have so many opportunities that we can partner on. And then if we wanted to, if they didn't want to do it throughout the year, we have various summer opportunities
Okay.
for them, summer programs. And so I think this will be a great opportunity for us to partner
Absolutely.
on some of the Advanced Technology Center hands-on programs that will roll out next year, as well as any of the dual credit or dual enrollment opportunities as well. So thank you for asking.
No, that's perfect, and that's perfect. So any time that I feel that our kids could be exposed to those things is outstanding, and to even get the understanding of the benefits of attending Rock Valley, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's awesome, because I'll tell you, growing up, it seemed like there was always a stigma about like a junior college,
Mm-hmm.
right? As opposed to 2-year, opposed to 4-year. Everyone wants to go to 4-year, right? Everyone wants to go D1 or things like that. It was always the talk when I was growing up, and it seems to be with kids recently as well. So in your opinion, what's the benefit for kids starting at a 2-year university, as opposed to right away starting at a 4-year? And either path is okay, but just being okay with, if you want to start at Rock Valley or another 2-year university, it's okay. What's your viewpoint on that?
That could take me this entire time, but I'm gonna try to cut across the field.
Okay.
First, I transitioned from 4-year, and I was employed at 2 different 4-year universities.
Okay.
Before I transitioned to Rock Valley College. And typically helping out students at a 4-year university, a lot of those students stay within a 60-mile radius of the regional institution that they graduate from. Mm-hmm. But when you help out a student at your community college, not only do they experience the success, but they go back to their home and their community, and so their parents, their siblings, can witness their success.
Okay.
And that student's success also inspires their siblings and potentially their parents or friends, neighborhood friends, mm-hmm. to go to church. If they can do it, I can do it.
Absolutely.
And so that benefit is that individual can also get the family support, the neighborhood support, without paying the university dollars mm-hmm. to go to school. Okay. So you can still go to school and earn our associate's degree if you decide to, and then transfer to a 4-year university. Our credits transfer across the state line. They transfer nationally, but they also transfer in the state of Illinois. And we have students that are Phi Theta Kappa students that are sort of, it's basically our National Honor Society, mm-hmm. Community College Honor Society. And those students receive anywhere from $500 to about $20,000 a year of scholarship once they transfer to the 4-year institution. Okay. And so these students have so many opportunities to really go to the community college, Rock Valley College, and get hands-on training or transferable degrees mm-hmm. without the debt. Okay. They can go to college without debt. Mm-hmm. And I think that's key to understand. 60% of our students receive some form of financial aid. And just think about that, that you can go to college and reduce your debt and come out making a decent wage without having to climb out of debt right away. Right. And that's critical.
Oh, that is so important. I'm looking at the audience right now, talking from someone who is going to forever be on Marquette University. That's awesome, and I appreciate that you sharing that. And one of the things when I went on the visit, with you and toured Rock Valley, that really left an imprint on me. Obviously, one was riding around in the golf cart, being able to get around to the buildings. That was great. I think I want to do that here in the district. We'll see. But meeting a young man who, as you were walking by, and you knew him by name, he lit his, just lit up. His eyes just lit up when he was talking to you, and for him to share that, you're sharing with me that him able to be at Rock Valley, but also take a class at NIU, I believe, but being at Rock Valley and seeing being able to do that virtually, I think is just wonderful. So you providing those type of opportunities for kids is phenomenal. So appreciate that.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
So anything that you would like to share with the community, just a little bit about you or Rock Valley that you want to leave the audience with?
Oh, really? I enjoy saying that Rock Valley is the community's college.
Okay.
And our mission is really to empower students through lifelong learning. And when we talk about the community and when we talk about students, we have credit and non-credit classes that range from helping a child, a K-12 student, to helping Center for Learning and Retirement. And so we have students who are also retired, and they come back to school.
Okay.
And so when you really think about Rock Valley College, I love it when people think about the region. So when we talk about community, we're talking about support of the region.
Okay.
K-12 schools, community. We have community programs. We see over 11,000 students annually just in community non-credit programs.
Okay.
We see probably about 10,000 students in credit programs. We're impacting the lives of over 21,000 students annually. And our credit side students, when they graduate, they're still working in the community. After 75% of them are working in the community after 3 years are still working in the community.
Wow.
That's powerful. That's an economic impact that the college has to the community, which is also the region. And industry partners, K-12 partners like yourself, understand that. But I want to make sure that the community, parents, students understand that we are a gem, we are an asset in this community, and I truly believe we should be their first choice.
Awesome. Well, obviously, before I let you go, I got to hit you with one embarrassing question here. You have your own podcast as well, correct?
Yes.
Right. And so one of our producers of our podcast, I believe his brother works for you.
Yes.
Right?
Okay.
And so I'm going to ask you this question. Which podcast setup is better?
Oh, mine with Nathan Callan. All day, every day.
Well,
Nathan is the man.
Yeah, we're both biased, so I think I got the better talent, but we'll battle over that another time. So here's the moment of truth with the ESPN basket. If you want to take a shot at this, let's see what you got here. Now just think about it. Everybody that works for you, the students at Rock Valley right now, they're looking. It's up to you.
Just remember, the win is not always in the results, it's in the journey.
You would use a quote. All right. Well, it's been an honor, sir. I really appreciate you being on, and we'll talk soon.
Thank you for having me. Have a
Thank
great
you.
day.
And so thank you, everyone, for being a part of the podcast. Again, this is your Superintendent, Dr. Terrell Yarbrough. Reminding everyone that, I am Harlem, you are Harlem, we are Harlem. Take care, everyone.